guys. Hello. I'm here with Peggy. How are you guys? Thanks for popping in the chat. Meredith, I see you, kind of. I see your comment. I hope it's a great day. Hi, Jean. Justice woman, you are here. Good thing. Jean, thank you for the list. Let me star that. That's awesome. So we already have a list going, you guys. Woohoo! I need Miss Erica to show up. And if you want to also be on the list, hop on in. I'll get to you. But if you want to go to the top of the list, you can use this link. And also, if you really need to bump to the top of the list, there's a couple links where you can pay for a mini reading. They're like $10. Okay. So let me see what some of these comments are. Hey, hey. I hope you're all having a great day. Kaylee, you're here. Hi, Pumpkin. You go to the top of the list. Miss Erica, yes, I did your numbers. You're going to be blown away. So, Erica, Kaylee, if you're up for it, Meredith, and then I'll go back to the list. All right. Now, this beautiful light code, if you guys are new, this is from the Little Book of Light Codes by Laura. And these are codes, healing symbols of light. You may see them, you may dream about them. You may be the one that doodles these all the time and you're like, "What? I do that." And they may look like something to you. We can all interpret it differently. But this one, as we move along, hey, yeah, we do this once a week, you guys. We're working through this book. They're all magical and very healing. So this one is called Kelsey. It's spelled Kahllsi. Now, Kelsey encourages us to bring our integrity to a new level. It offers us an upgrade in our ability to love, honor, and respect ourselves and others. Our busy lives are filled with trials and troubles that can cause us to operate at less than our fullest capacity. It is common to conduct ourselves from less than our fullest integrity when we're under such life stressors. Yeah, I feel that. In order to live our best possible life, we need to tap into our brilliance, ground ourselves in a heart centered awareness, and embrace our excellence each day, each and every day. Kelsey shows us that we are all interconnected and reminds us of how important our thoughts, feelings, and reactions are, whether they are expressed or not. It's really important. Everything we do has a big ripple effect, tiny, and it goes out and out and out. So just remember that. Our integral dialogue and our external actions are both connected to the quantum field. So nothing we do, think, or say is ever sacred. Everything is known on some level, which is really cool because that kind of tops into our astral travel topic in a sense. Kelsey reminds us that everything we did I say that? No. Kelsey reminds us that everything we think and every action we take should come from the heart, that our goal should always be to open to deeper states of love, to inspire and uplift others, and to engage in life with creativity, clarity, and compassion. Now, if you guys can kind of copy this, doodle it, keep it around, and later on, when you're in the mood, sit quietly with this symbol, Kelsey, before you. You may wish to draw Kelsey on a separate sheet of paper or on a card. Light a candle and keep it nearby. Breathe deeply and slowly as you gaze upon this sigil. Be open to receiving Kelsey's upgrades of love, respect, honor, and gratitude into your being for highest good. When you feel the time is right, as you blow out the candle, say, I am open now to receiving upgrades of love, respect, honor, and gratitude for my highest good and for the highest good of all. and thank Kelsey and the universe for their loving support and guidance. And I think that is so interesting and good. We might be drawing that all September. For some reason, I needed to say that. Okay. Now I'm going to put that down. Hello, Miss Peggy. I can see Kaylee. Hi, upgrades of things. Glad you guys, I hope you resonate with little Kelsey Doodle there. Hi, Candy and Sassy. Hey, you guys. All right, now I'm going to hop right into the numerology members. I will bump you up. I did promise Miss Erica she'd go first. Let me drop this banner and this banner. And let me go to real quick, you guys. Also, if you ever need to go deeper or you don't get a reading, you can reach me through the link tree. You can prepay for a reading if you want a mini reading on here. The other thing you can do, if you can't, you can always email me with questions, collaborations. We're going to be working on those. More of the beautiful True Soul Crystal soap I have. Let me know when you guys get yours. They were mailed out, 6 of them. I have 6 left. And if you want to become a member, I love you all, but my members are special. And they got special soap. They got a special price. That's what happened there. They got a special price. So let me get into Erica. She wanted numerology, and I have done that. Let me grab my paper here. And then Kaylee, if you're up for it, I want to do a really cool spread for you. All right, Erica, are you ready? See if I can show you this a little better. Let me see here. Why does it seem a little, oh, I know. Peggy, I'm going to pop you down, sweetheart. Love you. Maybe if it's more full, this way. There we go. That's better. Okay, Erica, are you here? So this is your main life energy number. You're a 4, the emperor, the ruler. Yep, this is you. Natural born leader. Lots of good things we can go into. Now you also have a 10 in you, which is also a 1. 10s and 1s mirror each other. I'm going to describe that to you. You also have a 9, which mirrors the 6. So you have both the mirror numbers in you. And a 3. You have the emperor and the empress in you. So to make it more simple, your life energy code, this is your overall energy. This is the code 4193. Okay. Now, oops, sorry guys, hit a button. This is the person you've asked me about. Now you see their life energy is a 1. So they also have the same numbers going on here. Their overall energy is a 1. Kind of both, and we'll talk about that. So you're similar there. Then this person that you're in with or were with will have to talk. Together, married, I don't know. You both have the 3. Beautiful. You both have the 9 and 6 in you. Magical. It's like you have the yin and yang. I feel there is a past life connection of some sort. It has to be. He has a very old soul also. This is the chariot energy, the soldier, the warrior, the hero. You're dating. It's remarkable. You guys have a lot in common. Now, what's going on with you right now? You're in a rebirth. This is a year of adjustment for you. So probably the last couple of years, there was a lot going on. some endings for you last year, and now you're going through a lot of adjustment. Um, this person is in a 3 year. He or she has already gone through these issues. Now they're in a year of expansion, ready for new opportunities, ready for new relationships, ready for new jobs, e totally getting rid of the old crap, old behaviors, toxic this, that, and the other. Very cool. For you, it can be a little harder. Birth is never easy, right, women? There's a lot of like, "Arr," but this is good energy, and I'd be curious to know if these are cycles for you, years, around these times and ages that might be important to you, and we can talk further if this strikes a bell for you. But, when you were 5, 14, 2006 when you were 23, 2015 when you were 32, and 2024 when you were 41, and now, of course, there's, like, a rebirth happening. So keep that in mind, and let me talk to you about being both a magician and a butterfly. The one is the alchemist, the magician. The 10 is the butterfly, okay? And they mirror each other, and there is something I wanted to tell you about that. Let me grab my notes. You guys definitely, let me see what you have. Oh, that's sassy. Okay. Um, you both are highly intuitive. You probably feel that energy like you come from the stars. Um, sometimes like you don't fit or belong. And I just giggle because I feel that way sometimes. Um, when these mirror each other like this, I will say that you both move in the energy of the sun. So strong, joyful, good energy. And remember that let's see what I want to tell you. It's a little bit when you have mirror numbers, if you hear of like chasing the head of the dragon, sometimes it can be some vicious cycles, some spin can go on with the mirror numbers. So grounding is very important for both of you because you have all of this going on. Um, you have a little bit more of a stronger masculine energy. I wonder if this person maybe was disconnected from their father at some point. But it could also have to do with energy from a past life where you guys knew each other on some deep level. So there's that. Now, let me read to you a little bit about the alchemist and the butterfly. These are just short. And when you guys book a reading with me, we go into a lot of detail that will likely make a lot of sense to the people you're involved with, your family, your children. They're really interesting legacy readings to see when, why you feel these strong connections to people. And also when you don't match, it's very evident. So let me start, Sassy, by talking to you about the butterfly. Now let's start with, we'll take it all the way down for both of you. Now remember, your overall energy is the 4 and he's the 1, but you guys you're pinging off each other. So the 1, the magician, the alchemist, a wizard, highly intuitive, has the ability to read and scan the person standing in front of them and change according to what you think they want you to be. There are times where you may feel invisible because most people are not invested to pull you out of yourself. Now, you two may have a good way of doing that for each other. Your natural ability to change under the influence of other people at times feels like you lose yourself and can struggle standing in your own power. That's sort of that chameleon ability. Um, so just make sure that you both are being really real real with each other. Magicians can kind of obviously keep some secrets, right? Little tricks up their sleeve. So just be really open and honest with each other. Um, and sometimes, you may be more controlling than he is because you're both pacifists, but you're an emperor. So be kind and gentle with each other. And when nobody takes the lead, you're probably going to have to. And some of these hard conversations that will be necessary because neither one of you really want to fight or have conflict. And when it does, it can cause maybe one or the other to run. So be careful of that. And again, you come from the stars, you're highly creative, which is also true of the nine and sixes in you, which is the muse, the lovers, the hermit, the prophet, more old soul intuitive abilities. And then the three is the empress. I mean, there's like nothing you can't create. It's quite a power team if you want it to be. Do you see the magic and the beauty in everything? You may feel like you've never belonged, as I mentioned before, and this has left you feeling misunderstood and lonely. So I hope you guys are seeing that and mirroring that in each other like, hey, maybe I found my person. There's a part of you that wants to be alone. So remember that about you guys, but another part that desperately wants to connect. So you might need some me time, one or the other, and sometimes at the same time. But don't punish each other with like, "Oh, I didn't like that, so I won't see you for a week." None of that, okay? There's a place here for you, but you must be willing to bring more of yourself to the people you love, even if it feels uncomfortable. Do it. And for you, going through this rebirth, this life path year of adjustment, this may or may not resonate with you. It looks like it is. Nothing in your life feels familiar. There will be a period of adjustment and change. So be patient and kind with yourself. Something or someone has left your life. You now have the opportunity to redirect your energy and bring life to something new. And let me double down on that because this is a rebirth for you. You get to actually choose how things are going to be different now. You get to start a whole new 9-year cycle. And I think that's really cool. So you make the best of it. And also remember that there is an inspired energy around you, although there may be a fear of the unknown. The last 9 years have taught you many things about yourself, and it may take these important lessons to truly understand your own power, worth, and place here. Okay. And this person is ready. So what do you think, Erica? Let me Does that tell you everything you need to know? And then next time we'll pull cards. You're more than welcome to go deeper with me, okay? I hope that helped. Okay. Let me know if you need anything else. I'll save this for you, Erica, okay? I think it's really cool. There's a little bit of a delay. Okay, now let me move on. Oh, here's my list. I'll take that. Oh, you're so welcome. Well, next week when we're live, come back. If you want to know more about all of this, there's a lot and more. We'll do it, okay? All right. Uh would Oh, I don't know what happened to Grumbeat. I'll say that. Sorry guys, going through my notes. All right. We had Ishika. Oh, Justice Woman.
Next
Let me
is Katie.
Yeah, Kaylee and then Justice Woman. Okay. All right. Now, Kaylee, where is she? She's still here?
Yeah, she's here. She's in here.
Okay. Kaylee, I don't remember doing numerology for her, but what I want to do for her right now, which one resonates with you? What are you doing? What are you doing, you little cutie pie? Do you want a state of the mind spread or wait, where'd I put it? Um, I have another one called the Phoenix Ladder where we talk about what you're rising out of, what balance you need, the creativity sparking a rebirth, and the solid steps to building and forwarding your growth. What are you doing with your life? Okay, we're going to do a state of the mind spread. I picked, what am I doing with my life? State of the mind, state of the mind. All right, let me see. And let's use these pretty tarot cards that Peggy gave me. Oh, solid steps to movement. All right. Well, we'll still go with these. We'll do the Phoenix ladder spread. Coming out of the ashes, girl. Where are we going? What are we doing? Let me put this right by me so I know what I'm doing here. All right. All right. Deep breath. You guys, thanks for hanging out and waiting. I appreciate it. Who is lying to you? That's a good one. What's Jean talking about? I'm missing all the good stuff. Okay. They're not ready. Okay, Kaylee, take a deep breath. What are you rising from? What are you rising from? The moon. Way deep in your emotions. Way deep in your emotions. Look how beautiful this is. And this is really sometimes operating from a place of fear in your dreams. I think these are days and mays and craze, to be honest. The owls have lost their wisdom and their ways. They're very confused, but at the same time, look at the dragonfly here. You're going through a transformation. You are coming out. The sun will come up tomorrow, my dear. Um, let's not have let's not operate with days, maze, and craze. Now, of course, it is emotional. These are emotional times. Let me move this light. Um, A lot of well, I always go Cancerian, it's not, but a lot of water energy. Uh, these moon phases we've been through have been something else, and we're coming into eclipse season. So stay grounded through that. Don't feel a sense of urgency and just uh, do some dream journaling also, Kaylee. So let's see what balance you need to embrace. Six of Wands. I think you need to understand there's some small victories here. When do I have time to write, Ella? 30 seconds when you wake up. And if you didn't dream, just write down something, how you're feeling, okay? But again, I'm not great at journaling either. But what I think is you're doing a deep dive when actually you're really getting through, you're stacking some little wins. There is darkness and sun, okay? Step by step. So, and 6 is a very balanced number. So again, just remember to stay grounded. There's a lot of reasons where we're going to have Saturn go back into Pisces, Uranus is going into Gemini. Things are going to get us emotional, unexpected things. So let's just get you going on the right path where you stay grounded and balanced and you're stacking some little wins here. I like it. Now, what spark of creativity can really get you going and create a rebirth for you? 10 of Wands. So you need to put down, you're carrying all the weight, all the burdens, and you're hitting a point where you're going to drop this. And are we going to put it down gently and figure out where to put it, how to store it, how to get rid of it, etc., how to organize it so it's not so overwhelming. Um, the spark of creativity I want to tell you is all this fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sag. What can you do to bring more, I want to say, even Venus energy into your life? Where is Venus in your chart? How can we love and nurture this entire situation that you're asking about in your steps forward? Because you're just carrying too much of the burden, and that is stopping on your creativity. So I would just figure out how to balance this load. Now, the next thing I want to see is solid steps for growth and moving forward once you're done. Temperance. Again, having a lot of patience and grace with yourself in this whole situation. But the big message is you've got to find balance. And again, there's a lot of fire energy. I'm not sure, Kaylee, I forget your birth date, families, kids, but if regardless of birth dates, you need a lot more fun and passion and balance and patience and trusting the universe has your back in all of this. What seems hard right now, I just feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We started here and it's just growing into a beautifully balanced thing as long as you don't stay stuck carrying all this weight. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords. So I just see where this is causing you a lot of grief. So let's however, however, I did mention the Venus energy, the Empress energy. And how can we bring more love and nurturing not only to you, but to this whole situation? So let me keep going. Well, you're very confused. So ultimately, I still have to say, um, Kaylee, the way out is to find this balance, and you're going to have to talk to everybody around you and have them understand you can't be the one carrying all this. And then you're going to have just what you need, this or something better, and understanding Archangel Michael's here to clear this confusion for you and protect you through this. Let me pull an oracle card for you. Um, hmm, what oracle card are we going to go with? We're going to use the alchemy deck. Oh, interesting. That makes me want to go to the past life deck. Oh, also that makes me want to go to what are they thinking? Because this is why I created this deck, you guys. It's all about these conversations are really hard. I know when I got divorced, I ran. I'm one of those I run. I don't like confrontation. Yeah, I know you got one, didn't you? I'm ready to talk about God and addiction. And sometimes that can be work, um, a lot of other things. In my case, it was it's funny. I'm this is between this is funny. I feel like I'm connecting with you on some level, Kaylee, where I got pushed in a lot of directions, work addictions, a lot of pressure about religion, the kids. I mean, I was this person. So I really encourage you to have a conversation about all that you're carrying. It doesn't make sense. Well, it could. I'm confused about my sexuality. Hey, Don, I didn't know you were here. There's just a lot to talk about there. Um, Maybe it's not sex confused, but about intimacy. Okay. I think these are the most important, really. These are side notes of where I know, well, I don't know, but that I can see you've had some sadness and confusion, and I've got the moon there. But what I want you to know is when you balance this out and give it up to the universe too, pray about it, Archangel Michael and all of them. But let's look at some of this past life energy. Huh. Well, what I see about this is I know this is scary. Hi, Miriam. So good to see you, sweetheart. Um, don't let this scare you guys. This is about soul connections. This is about knowing the people you love down to the core and understanding who you are, Kaylee, and your ancestral ties and the good and the bad and the ugly that comes with that. Because you are putting up a lot of armor. This is a lot of armor you're putting up. And possibly using your words more as weapons, or somebody is doing that to you. Knives, as I've mentioned before, can be used for protection, but also harm. So what's happening here? Are we cutting away the armor? That would be a good spiritual upgrade for you and being able to talk. Or are you armored up because there is this type of energy around you? Okay. So but get in touch too with your spirit guides as you try to make these decisions. Okay, Kaylee? That's a lot about Mr. Bones here. 555. Man, these repeating numbers will not stop with me lately. Spiritual path. Let me get my glasses to be sure I cover everything that I want to say about fives. Yes. And this is what I've been saying all along. I want you to pray about this, meditate, journal if you want, work through the confusion, work through the pain, and know that you're protected, angelic protection, contract renegotiation. So understand what that means to you. And I hope it will be that you can release some of this armor, have this discussion about, I can't carry all this by myself. Also, it's about your spiritual path, your life purpose, empowerment, beliefs, truth, and spiritual expansion. And I need to pull one more for you. The hook. So what is the hook? Does the letter J mean anything to you? But symbolically, this is in response to what you said to me about having these hard conversations. That's where the hook has to come out and um, understand you'll be protected through all of this. if this is significant to you, then there's things you have to talk about. This can help you do some cord cutting also. Just depends on how. Oh, that's interesting. So these are significant for you, more, more than I know. But I will tell you that you are protected. You are on the right path, even though you may feel like, oh, the moon, this grief, this confusion. But it's simply, I need help with all of this. And the universe is here, like, girl, we got you. Please don't panic. And your ancestors and your spirit guides. But I would say this also is a soul contract that you have with someone. So take that very seriously, but you deserve you deserve a break. Yes. Whatever that means to you, for sure. The hook, the hook is something in you. What would be a hook in me? And sometimes you have to get really, really down to the root of it. But the hook in me right now is a lot of anxiety. And I'm not going to keep you guys here forever saying where that comes from. And it's easy to say I can cut that out, right? Just cut that hook out, Liz. Just cut that cord to that, all that caused all that. So I'm not going to pretend it's easy, but it is significant. And the more I work little by little towards clearing anxiety and some of these things and the armor that I've put up around myself, the better I feel. And also talking about this amount of weight and load that you're carrying, whoever you feel you can trust will make you feel so much better. Just talking about it, even if you have to keep carrying all that weight, you can just put it down for a minute and bitch about it and be like, good God, this is a lot. And then you got to pick it up and keep going if you don't fix it. But I think that God and the universe has your back on this one, girl. All right. So I have not watched the chat except for I see Kaylee's comment. Oh, you have your father's birthday. That's amazing. All right. Hold on to that. I do have people ahead of you. Um, let's see. Let me show you guys who I did have. And I've covered a couple. Erica, Aishka didn't come back. The Storytime Kitch isn't here. Justice Woman is up next. Okay, and then we'll start a new list. And let me remind you guys, my link tree is there. If you are feeling a sense of urgency, you can pre-book a reading. You can also book private readings there. And another way to jump the list is to become a member. And you too could get free crystal soap. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, Dawn, no problem. All right. So let me take the banner down. Do. Okay. So I am going is who did I say? It was Justice. Justice, is she here today? Thought I saw her.
She came in. Aishka, or however you say her name, came in as well.
Oh, really?
She's still here.
Okay, you guys, shout out to Aishka. Justice, you're here. Okay, got you. Now, remind me what you were looking for. Oh, Aishka, you're here too. That, that's a different name. You were one of the last ones yesterday. It's a different Aishka. So, we'll put you on the list for today, okay? I'll star it. Gotcha. If I get to you. Um, let's see. Justice was here, right? I'm just looking for your question was generally about your career. Okay, awesome. Let's take a look at that. Generally about my career. Um, mm, generally about my career. Let me see what deck I want to pull for you. We'll get a new deck. I'll just put these to the side right now. New career. Okay, we're going to go with Fox Tarot on this one. New career. About my career when I'll find a job. All right. I know how hard that is. Seriously, all the age groups struggling. Coming out of college struggling. Have a master's struggling. 30 years experience struggling. We're definitely going through a big technological revolution. Let's see what we've got for you though. Justice. I wonder what you do. Yeah, they have that gold edge. I got these in Savannah. Let me see what I got here. Let's get started. Ah, the moon, the high priestess in reverse. Princess of Knives. Two of Cups and Strength. And let me get one more for you. I see a whole lot of you worrying about it, but I do think that you will get messages about it. I do feel too that you're on the right path. And this Two of Cups makes me feel like you're pretty well balanced with your emotions and what's going on. I love how I'm a little worried. I got to trust my intuition. I don't know. Balanced over here with Strength and Leo to keep you going. Um, I'm going to do a timing spread for you too, but I do think the next new moon, which is also an eclipse, and I believe it's September 7th. Is that a Monday also? Let me look. Right around there. That week could be very pivotal for you. Something new coming in. And keeping up the strength. You think I'm balanced? Wow, this must be tougher than I. Give yourself more credit than that. Give yourself more credit than that. That's what you got to do. Like you feel like shit. I know you do. They're here to give you some strength, my love. You've got this. And I think that you probably do like what you do career-wise. You may not like the situation, the job right now, or the fact that it's not there. But keep the strength, keep the patience, keep the passion, looking good, feeling good. 8 of Cups. So I feel like you did move on from a job. 7 of Wands. Interesting. Were you pushed out of a job? Intuitively, you know what happened. Intuitively, you know what happened. Were you pushed out? 2 of Wands. I think that I also want to tell you, yes, you need to be balanced. You need to trust yourself, and you need to kind of forget about whatever you walked away from. Now there's new things coming in, And I swear there's a lot of fire and passion in these cards where you're emotional, but you've got the oomph to move forward. And this is where you may need to upgrade some of your training. I don't know what's going on there. What happened? Honestly, it's too painful. Blurry. Um, I get that. You y- when it comes to careers and jobs and getting fired or you volunteer for something and that isn't good enough, let me keep going. What was too painful, sweetheart? This is why you need the strength. It's going to be okay. 6 of Wands in reverse. You're not seeing, I swear, I really don't know. I wasn't fired per se. I left. Yeah. I think that there were some trial and tribulations there, and you're just like, I can't I can't really deal with all of this. You were stacking some wins. I promise you that. And why you left, I don't know, but I think it was intuitively meant to be. Yeah, no, I don't think it was. I don't think it was, and I can see where you walked away. And now I want you to know that you just let that go. Easier said than done, but let some time go, heal, do some research, just do things to keep your curiosity going, either in this field or another, upgrading in all ways, and then start to pay attention to the little wins that come in. And there's the Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles with a blood moon. Interesting. When's the next full moon? Between the new moon on the 7th and the next full moon, you're going to get some information. Somebody's going to come into your life that's like, I know what you need to do. Or you may get this aha moment yourself about what you want to do next with work and your path. And it looks really good. And let me tell you, when the next full moon is, I don't know. Oh, I'm wrong. I am wrong. This is really wild, though. Okay. This is going to happen first. This is the full moon lunar eclipse. Blood moon, whatever. Okay. Very important. Things are going to start to illuminate for you. You're going to let go of some of this stuff that hurt and made you want to quit. I mean, I can see where people were taking some stabs at you. And then by the new moon, solar eclipse on the 21st, things are going to change. So I would focus on these two cards and the full moon on actually, it's the 7th, which is a Sunday. So the week of the 8th. And I would focus on Sunday, the 21st, which Monday's the 22nd, which begins Libra season too. Let me see what else I get for timing for you. So I hope that these career and job opportunities will start to show themselves to you. That is what I believe is going to happen. Now, I'm going to do the 13 card spread for you. If I don't get it in 13, it's divine timing. But let's see what we get. Yes, Peggy, thank you for clarifying that. Thank you so much. And you know what, my love, I got so busy. Um, Peggy, I would please love to have you come up and pull a card for justice. I should have had you do it for the others. I just got in my little bubble. I'm in my bubble. Can you get me out of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 8 weeks. 8 weeks. So this month or next. But I would say Libra season as we roll from that eclipse energy into October. Okay. So I am going to bump that down and take a break with Miss Peggy. It's your birthday, October 2nd. Isn't that interesting? So yeah, write those down. Um, Pay attention to your own intuition and hits also. I can be really wrong, but look for these signs. Stay positive. The universe has your back. And I feel like that time frame I gave you is pretty good. I feel good about it. Peggy, I'm sorry I didn't bring you in sooner.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you for helping us. Okay.
I pulled from Guides of the Hidden Realm for Justice
Justin.
Woman. Yeah, it's what is holy and what is true. So appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. It's a pretty card.
The the, the gift of grace. Yeah. And I feel that's just like, okay, I'm gonna walk away from this and find something that not this, then something better, right? Kind of a vibe.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good it does take this in reality. I hope you're posting your resume everywhere every day so you can find something soon. It does, I know. It does take a lot of work. It does look like an avatar. That's a beautiful card.
Bright yellow hair.
Yeah. Reminds me of the sun and the strength to keep going through this.
Right.
Hello, what's a lovely day? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Peggy. That was good. And did you pull a couple others and I rolled past it that were too late?
For Miss Erica, I had pulled from Message of the Cosmic Oracle card, and
Yeah?
it's what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act.
Mm, very good.
Yeah, and for Kaylee with Guides of the Hidden Realms,
I forgot to have you pull a card for Kaylee. Is she still here?
I think so. If not, I'll message it to her. But hers is Serenity Out of Exile.
Wow.
Exhale, surrender, radical acceptance. This one is a really interesting card too.
Oh, that's beautiful. I hope she's still seeing it. Tell her I'm sorry that we didn't get to give that to her right then and there.
It's all right. I'll message it to her as well.
Yeah, I apologize. I was rocking and rolling there. Got in my bubble. Didn't go, hey, 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 lady. What a lovely day. We're probably going to in the next once we get through astral travel, we're going to talk about near death experiences and past life experiences. So be sure to tune in. I think we'll do that a lot of times on well, I don't know, we're going to have roundtable about it too. And anybody who's interested in coming on and being part of a roundtable on some of these discussions, you can email me somewhere. Where'd it go? I thought I organized these. Where'd it go? Down here. Yeah. Anybody who would like to reach out, be part of a roundtable. Um, we're going to do one in September about astral travel, and then we're going to go into near death experience. And then I think we did say past life.
Yes.
Anyway, I will keep you posted. We'll be talking about it. It'll be really fun. Um, and Peggy, do you have any comment as far as your thoughts on someone having a possible like what could they look what would you say stood out to you, for example, that you were like, I really need to dive deeper into this when you have this type of feeling? I'm curious that this is a thing. I know that you had to start somewhere with that, right? So I'm curious what you did.
Oh, with astro travel?
No, with past life
Oh,
experience. So
past
what's
life
a lovely
experience.
day here, but I'm curious. Oh, if he had a past life. Oh, you confused me. I got into a chat that I'm not supposed to be part of.
No, no, no. No, we really, we pique somebody's curiosity is like, when you're watching a show and they talk about past lives, or, you hear a conversation of somebody talking about it, and then you start wondering yourself, well, did I have a past life? You know?
Yeah, I think we all wonder. And I can tell from some of your numerology when I really know you have. Can I take you down that path? Not yet. Yeah, and I know that people dream a lot about them. For
Mhm.
me, I think I'm more mm, ethereal, like an ethereal past life. I can't get past Atlantis kind of stuff and Lemuria kind of stuff, versus what I may have done here. Um, but we're gonna have like a roundtable discussion about this.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Justice Woman says, "I'm so convinced in one of my past lives I was a freedom fighter, but I died badly fighting." It's similar to Peggy's story. And Justice, come back with your numbers. Come back with your numbers. I'll do that for you guys. And let's see, I can probably go to one more reading. Let's see. Um, if I am not mistaken, it would be
This
I don't
one,
know how
yeah,
to say I don't know how to say your name. Let me try. Oh, I can't. Can I call you Y? And also, let me know what your question would be so I know what to pull for you. Some people obsess about their past lives because they don't know, like, their present and don't want to deal with fixing it. I agree to a point, Jean. I think they may not like their present life, but I think that they do want to fix it, and that's part of the obsession of a past life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mine through QHHT helped me understand the way I am now.
Yeah. Very well said. Yeah. And you guys, let me know if when you hit like, it says hype this live. I've been given a feature on YouTube. When I like somebody's live, I can hype their live. So hype my live if you can. But do like it. Help me grow. We're coming out to the end here. Why if a general reading, I'll do this for you and then I'm gonna go, but I'll always be back to do more. And do not forget you can book with me. You can um even pre-book here and be sure you get on the list or become a member. We do a lot of cool stuff. Uh, love for you. Oh, Laura. Laura, how did I not know? I always forget. Hi, babe. I want to use these cards for you too. Oh, the love life. Good Lord Almighty. Everybody that, even me. Oh, Dawn. That's okay. If you need something, I'll read for you. Um, Laura, Laura the unicorn, you're so cute. Um, oh, you guys don't forget. I think by the end of the week I should have the animal psychic on, and she does do these unicorn readings. Laura, you got to come back. Lots to talk about there. You guys are gonna love it. Um, if not, it'll be Friday or Saturday. And if not, then it's ASAP. And I'll start promoting it and sharing her website with you guys. but, this wants to come out. This is kind of what I was talking about. We're in this 9 year. There's been a lot of relationships that have ended. I feel. I know a lot of women and men too. They're doing fine. They feel pretty secure in their own right, very independent, but they're looking for something more. A lot. And we're waiting for these nines to turn into ones. Yadira, hi, babe. Laura, your cards are falling out for me. Justice is coming in. Look at that. And I want you to think about yourself too, Laura, as a visionary. I want you to envision the perfect person for you, everything they would have. Um, I want you to envision how this person can bring balance to your life, how you can match each other, not carry each other. And I would look for possibly a Libra or air sign, but let me keep going. Ace of Wands. I think this is starting to really turn around for you. Peggy and I will pull you back up. Peggy will pull an oracle card for you, but so you can see these better, I'm going to give you this view. Okay. So here we are. Finally, Laura, some justice is coming in and you're starting this new cycle. Um, the rest of the year could be hard for all of us, but individually, I think it's an end to a lot of stuff that you haven't really like enjoyed, and this is you coming in with passion, excitement, and maybe somebody coming your way too. And now I've got earth, air, and fire. Hmm. I know that looks scary, but I think somebody new is coming in, and I would say it could be a Libra or a Capricorn. Wait, no, Scorpio. Scorpio. Let me keep going because the way you used to feel is ending. Knight of Wands. All right. Somebody's coming in hot and heavy, and we'll do a timing spread for you too. But this is all changing for you really quickly. Really quickly. Are you still there? You just had uh the love of my life I was seeing the one time I asked. Ooh. Aha. Now it makes sense if everybody watching too. They're like, oh. Well, are you ready to pick something up that quick? Because I feel like either you're just like, woo, I'm gonna go have a good time. Yeah, there's all kinds of people chasing my tail. Ooh, be careful. Hold on. Everything's changing. Temperance out again with temperance. A lot of fire energy. Um, but this is just divinely guided, protected by Archangel Michael and all. And it's going to bring you a lot of balance in your life. So it could be the Libra, but it could be somebody new too that's more like Aries, Leo, Sag kind of person. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups and the Empress, you guys, and the Ace of Coins. A lot of new beginnings. I hope court went well. I think that your finances are going to change too. Um, and you're just really ready to grow and love and start something new. And that could be with the other one or someone new. Oh, you broke up with the Leo. Well, it might be a Sag, to be honest. Could be a Virgo. Anyway, we don't know who it is. I don't know. But things are changing for the better and love is coming in. and I feel fast, so hold on. Let me do this. Court went well. He won because okay, that explains the 9 of cups, and then, the ace of coins, don't worry about it too much. I think it's gonna work out in your favor. He screenshotted your missed days. Good lord. I bet he missed some days. Things get so petty. I'm sorry. I think that'll work out though. Um, I would appeal it. Let me see. Dawn, you're funny. Okay, let me see what I get about possibly well, I think the money's gonna work out. And what is coming in and when. One, 10 weeks. So oh, I'm thinking end of October into November, Scorpio season. Scorpio season. You might meet a Scorpio. They're very sexy, I hear. Speaking of Scorpios, ta-da! It might be a Scorpio, and don't look at that as scary, because look how cute she is. Anyway, big changes though, new beginnings, patience, grace with yourself, passion. I mean, it looks really good. Let me see what Peggy and her guides have.
Yeah, I pulled from Guide to the Hidden Realms. I'm liking this deck really so far. This one is The River Dances to the Sea. You're in a flow state, trusting in the adventure. It's really pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful. Doesn't that match this Venus vibe too?
Yeah, yeah,
In a like a different time period, you know what I mean?
right.
Or yeah,
Because this,
that got you and you're just manifesting some beautiful things. I feel really good about the time span too of 10 weeks, a couple months. Um, maybe in the holiday time you might meet somebody new or yeah.
right, right. This because this says nothing can stay frozen forever. Eventually, the river begins to flow in the direction of destiny.
It's beautiful. It's flowing that way, Laura, and thank you for reminding me. I'm like, so that's your last name. I don't know. I still don't know how to say it, Laura. Uh, I can't even try. You'll have to help me with that one day. Dawn, there's a man looking at me again. It's the yard guy. No, I'm kidding. Do you guys know they mulched all the buildings but mine? Do you think it was because I was yelling, looking out the window? Why are they so mean to me? Your nickname is just unicorn and finish. That's beautiful, Laura. I'm so glad you could be here. You always make me smile. You guys are giggly. Well, yeah, I don't know. But I don't like my HOA. They're mean to me. Mean to me. All right. So did I Dawn, did you have a question today? Am I missing anybody before I go? And let me just remind you guys one more time. Oh, I love you too. Be super positive. Yes, Jean, they suck. Poor Peggy has to listen to me all the time. Look at this lady. Look at this lady. Can you believe she's the president? Um, if you guys are ever trying to reach me, you can always check out my link tree here. You can leave me money, diamonds, riches. And then if you want to email me your account information so I can take all your money, diamonds, and riches, there's that. I'm kidding. And then Okay, Justice. Oh, Dawn, you needed numerology? Can we do that Tuesday, Dawn? I'll put you on the list for Tuesday. Thank you, babe. We can't stay as long today. I'm sorry, you guys. But I will be live again next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Um, and it's a long holiday weekend, so I hope you guys have a good one. Yes, Laura, get sweet dreams, my love. Yadira, thanks for popping in. You're the best. Jean, you're awesome. Starting Yadira on Tuesday. Did Yadira have a question? Oh, dang, Yadira. I will wait for you next week. I make a pinky promise to you. Um, and anybody else I missed, you just holler at me Tuesday. I promise. No reading for you. Okay, sweetheart. Oh, okay, Dawn. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling well too. I really do. And if Dawn, if you need me and you want to do something over the weekend, hit me up on my email. Okay. But you can always reach out. Let me know. I'll see what I can do. Okay? All right. All right. Um, Peggy, will you do something for me and everybody in the chat? Will you pull one last oracle card for everyone? And before you guys go, I want to just close our energy out. I want to get in the habit of doing that so we all go off in our little protective bubble and bring in some good energy. So let's see what Peggy can do for us. Anything you think. I don't mean to put you on the spot.
No, that's okay. That's okay for
I would
everybody.
love to close out. And we're coming here to the end of the month.
I know this month went so fast.
It did and it didn't. Thanks, Dawn, for understanding. It was going fast, and then the last couple weeks here have been like, oh my gosh, is it the 31st yet?
Not yet.
Not
My mother
yet.
closes out the month.
That's true. I randomly pulled that. I'll just leave it. It's so pretty. I love the hot air balloon. One of my favorite cards.
It is pretty. Okay, what did we get? This is from
Who's scared?
the Spirit Animal Oracle. We got Sandpiper Spirit, be playful.
Oh, yay! That'll help us balance out. Oh, taste and tease. Good day. You came in at the end. I've had you on my list. I'll add you to Tuesday. You got to come 1 p.m. Eastern. Tawny. I call her Taste and Tease. I can't. I love it. Tawny. Babe, come back. We're just finishing up. Oh, no. Well, think about who's around you who can help. Maybe take you to lunch, bring you something, okay? I hate that for you. Yeah, Dawn, think outside of the box. You got this, girl. Okay, I love you guys. We will start a new wait list for Tuesday. All right. Have a great, safe, playful Labor Day. And wherever you are, a wonderful weekend. Oh, tired of eating chicken. Well, at least you got something. You'll be okay. Hook up with somebody you know around you and maybe go out for maybe have like just a can we get together for dinner and you just bring rolls and they do the rest of the cooking. Just to think of something fun. You will tonight. You mean on Reese's
Right?
Live or something? Okay. Yeah, I'll try to be there. Okay, much love you guys. Yadira, thank you so much. Bye you guys. See you soon. Never bye. See you soon.